In a quiet forest just before sunrise, a storm came without warning. Winds howled, trees bent, and the nest high above the ground. A baby bird, all left alone. His parents flown off to find food, but they never returned, and no one knew exactly what happened. A little bird knew was that he was now truly alone. A sudden gust of wind shattered his branch, and he stumbled from the tree, flapping tiny wings he did not yet know how to use. And then he fell down into a wide, empty field, scared, bruised, and shivering. He cried out for help, but no one came. The next morning, sunlight warmed the field. The little bird looked to the sky. It seemed so far, so impossible, but something deep inside him whispered, "Try." He leapt, flapped, tried again, fell, but try again and again. Perched nearby were two older birds watching in silence. One shaking his head, he would not make it. He is too weak. The other said nothing, just watched. And eventually the little bird hopped towards them, tamed and tired. The little bird chirped and said, "Please help me. Can you help me for fly? I just wanna go to my home." The red bird smirked and said, You want to fly, even you are not stand straight. A weak bird like you can never fly. A time was past, and the little bird was not hopeless. A little bird looked down, embarrassed, but not broken. But the yellow bird saying nothing. She rose silently from the branch and glided gracefully down, circling once before landing softly in front of baby bird. The little bird watched, copied, but failed. The red bird laughed and mocked the little bird again. The little bird stayed calm and smiled at the red bird. It started walking away, and after a few minutes, the red bird searched for the little bird. Where did he go? And then the yellow bird smiled and said, He did not fall this time. He flew. You made fun of him, but he did not hear you. He watched and followed me and learned to fly. The red bird quite laughed and shook his head. No, he said with a silly smile. You were showing him what to do, but he was still looking to you for it. He was depending on you, and that's why he kept falling. But when I mocked him, when I challenged him, that made him personal. It lit a fire in him. He stopped trying for you, walked away from you, and started flying for himself. And that's the power within. It's not what we are told, it's in what we choose to become. The two older birds watched the little ones, flew higher, clumsy still but brave with every beat. And then the little bird reached his home and built his own nest. The little bird who had once fallen saw the others, now saw other birds struggling to fly. Then the bluebird spread his wings, landed softly in front of them, and said, I know it feels impossible right now. I was there too, falling more times than I could not count. But falling me taught how to stand, and standing gave me a courage to try again. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be brave. And then the bluebirds opened his wings and left into the air, effortlessly, slow and graceful. He didn't tell them what to do. He simply showed them that they could. In this story, we learn that in some time the best way to lead is to remember how it felt to begin. Final message. Sometime life push you off to the out to the nest not to break you, but to teach you how to fly. You may feel lost, alone, weak, but the truth is the power of fly. Rise has always been with you.